Okay, I am ready. Good afternoon, everybody. So as you may know, today is the day that PM7 and a bunch of other YouTubers have decided to break the world record for how many shinies you can find in 24 hours. I am not aiming to try to beat them at that. There are 30 of them. I'm one me. I'm just playing along to maybe get some of the shiny luck rubbed off on me, and today I am hoping to get some of my least favorite parts of my shiny living decks done. As you can see, I'll show you here in a second. I am going to try to go for sunkern later. I can't go for it right now because my game is nighttime right now. And I'm also going to go for Lilleep. I think Lilleep is the one before Shroomish. And then we'll probably do Shroomish later or something. We got a lot of other like small things that I can do as well. Like Beldum here. Let's see. Muck. That's another one. I haven't gotten a Farigiraf. That's going to be something we're going to do later probably. We're not going to stay up for the whole 24 hours. We're going to probably work around the same 24 hours. But yeah, I'm going to try to close out the gaps in some of these. I've done a lot of good work, as you can see, though. Like, I've got the Finian line. That was hard, but I didn't do a lot for that, really. But for now, we're just going to collect most of these in one box and work with them. And we're also not going to reset for some of these shinies because, you know, it's shiny luck. We're just going to do that as is. Normally, I wouldn't do that, but I got a lot of Herba Mystica right now. And while I did work to get some more before this, spoiler alert, there were some problems with that, though. So I do have at least over 20 for each, which is still a lot. But we're mostly just going to stick with the average stuff. So anyway, we're going to start with this Tink-a-Tink outbreak that is in my game. Because Tink-a-Tink is one of the things that you either got to do in outbreaks or you got to breed for. And I am sick and tired of breeding right now. Because I have been breeding like sunkerns non-stop and getting nothing. This is actually going to be a lot like a focus game, probably. Just so that we can be able to make sure that we can catch when they say, oh yeah, you've hit the mark. Sorry about like any excess noises that you might hear, like me breathing. I had a noise gate on this mic a second ago, but like I've always run into problems where it's just like it doesn't catch me talking if I am not directly in front of the mic, and I don't like having my face right up to the mic 24/7 for these recordings. So no noise gate. You're gonna have to live with me going and hearing it sometimes, or doing something like this. Okay, I guess you didn't hear that. There's a lot of things that you don't hear in this mic. Because I was having a snack earlier and I was like, I could hear the crunch of the carrots, but I couldn't hear like me smacking my lips when I was having cheese. It's weird. But enough about my food habits. How's your day been? We're going after the Tink-a-Tinks, not these guys. Leave the phalanx alone. Let them live their lives. Or so. Oh no, wait, No. Ganondorf. I almost said Gandalf. What? Completely wrong character. Although both do have creditability of just surviving, like have a weird durability factor going for them. And Gandalf the Grey, and Gandalf the White, and Monty Python, and the Holy Grail's Black Knight. Don't be the genie, and don't be the genie. I can't. I love that song, but I don't know all the words. Well, I will say Tinka Tinka is not one of my favorite, like, fairy types. It is definitely, like, one of my... Its line is definitely one of my more favorite, like, just weird Pokemon that we have. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I heard it was a secret chord the day it prayed and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? I heard that love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yeah, that is something you should note about me if you're watching this for the first time. I will break out into song randomly for no reason. Actually, no. That is kind of funny. I don't know if anybody's heard about this. Or I don't know how many people have heard about this outside of like the musical community, but it is funny of me to think that people at movie theaters and fans need to start saying, okay, listen, we cannot be singing along to the movie in the theaters for Wicked. Of all movie, musical, whatevers, that is... I find it funny that this is the first one where we're like, okay, be quiet, no sing-alongs. Not until this is on DVD. Or if it's a dedicated sing-along video. Get the... I don't got, like... Dang it, I don't got, like, backplay or something. Hold on. Oh. Just gonna double check real quick here. Come on. That's when he was missing. Okay, yeah, we're at very little left now. So for the fun part. Oh, come on. Look, Rockruff, I know I haven't completed your family line yet, but come on. I'm busy. Picnic. This. Grades anymore. I need sandwich info. Forget. Okay, here we go. So it always requires bell peppers and prosciutto. The fairy, we need tomato. Tomato, prosciutto, not too prosciutto. Let's see here. Okay, double bitters. That gets us the encounter. Nope. Double spicy? Nope. Double salty's not gonna work. Oh, shoot. No. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Everything goes wrong in a single second. Okay. Sour. Nope. Those aren't gonna work. No. Okay. I think it's just gonna... Yeah, I think it's just sour and sweet that does this. And I always put the party sparkler on top just to guarantee the shiny. Actually, it'd be funny if that's why I don't get... why I never get the egg shiny. I never use the party sparklers for those sandwiches. The same... Oh, why do I care? Alright, sandwich, check. All right. Ah! I am so sorry. I'm sorry, Nimble. I didn't notice you there. I think I forgot to say. I did. I know I said I wasn't going to reset, but that was mostly for the ones where it's like, oh yeah, we can reset the encounter tables. And like, I'm going to reset if I don't find a shiny, obviously, because like, then what's the point? I don't want to lose Urban Mystica. I just want to use Urban Mystica. All right. It's for the picnic reset method. All right, guys, spawn. None of you are what I'm looking for. Come on. The fact that they're spawning so infrequently is what's making this really annoying. Come on. Nobody here. There we go. Come on. Oh, at least the rainstorm stopped. Oh, come on. That's not even a boosted one! Well, now I can't reset. He's not even boosted by the sandwich. Well, that's one for me. Come on, my hammered friends. Can we hammer time already? Hammer time. Hammer time. Shouldn't be so mad about a Capsicid, but let's be honest. Capsicid's not the greatest of shinies to have. And I think I've already gotten the full line for that. I wonder if the record is unique shinies. 588. Not a lot of options if it's unique shinies only. I'm not like most people that will say that like outbreak method hunting is stupid, because I've gotten some pretty good work done doing the outbreak method with a sandwich and without, but like, man, can it be annoying sometimes when you don't like have full control over the spawns. Alright, there we go. This'll help. You can't see what I did different, but what I just did was that I expanded my screen so it's full screen as opposed to just this tiny little square I have on like the normal OBS and whatnot. So I just expanded it to be my full monitor. Really don't want to breed Tink-a-Tink. Mainly because I've had such bad luck with Sunkern, and I still gotta like Masuda for a Spiritomb. Gonna assert my dominance by killing one. Just one. Not pushing my luck. Just gonna kill one. Assert the dominance. Ugh. Sorry about the radio sounds. Like I started thinking. Okay, yeah. Is that like embedded in them? No, it is not. Well, then what is that? No, never mind. Definitely one of the more interesting things I've seen for Pokemon evolution in a while was, I don't know how many of you who are going to see this have watched the anime, but the newest anime series has one of the characters have a Tinkatink, and right before it evolves into a Tinkatuff, it actually manufactures the right kind of hammer. So the hammer doesn't evolve with the Pokemon manufactures the new hammer and then begins to evolve. Dang it. Come on, one of you have a brass one. I think it's brass. I mean, if it's copper, you're an idiot. If it's bronze, I think you're even more of an idiot. I mean, look at the bronze kneecap. That's a joke some people aren't gonna get. Look, I get it. Everybody likes the cast iron. Like, everybody likes using the cast iron hammer, but come on. Just somebody have the bronze. Okay, 15 more minutes. Okay, yeah, it's fair. Boosted. Come on. Okay, I think next attempt I'm going to at least try a fairy increaser sandwich. Like, I know it doesn't really mess with the odds that much, but I feel like it would at least help to try. Dang it. Come on. Oh, come on. Sorry about radio silence again. I'm still not used to this. Come on. Oh, man. I got a ton of spawns, but none with the right hammer. Okay. Back in close. My luck is dry. Like, I know it was super lucky that I got a capsicum without the adjuster. Still. My headset almost dead. That ain't good. Hold on. Hope you are not hearing this. I think it's gonna be fine. Up. I think I'm actually going to try a steel sandwich next, because, like I said before, Beldum is another one that I need, and that spawns here. So, if I'm have control over both of those, I feel like those are better odds for me overall for hunting. Sorry about that, I'm still snappish. Well, I had breakfast this morning. I planned on streaming in the afternoon, because, you know, that's when everybody else was going to start doing it for their 24-hour hunt, and I figured that'd be a good enough time to start this anyway, even though, like, everybody else was doing it. So I figured it would be smart to be like, oh, try to, like, join them. Like, not even... Because, like, if anybody left those streams just to, like, do something else or try a different... Or watch a different stream to see if something more exciting was happening, I feel like mine being open would not be that hindrance to, like, views. The one thing that obviously did annoy me when I started today's stream, at least, was the fact that I figured out that sunkern was only daytime spawn, so I wouldn't be able to do that till a little later, or at least till the sun did come up. And I had no idea how far I was into the nighttime cycle, so I just decided to wait till morning to fix that. In-game morning. It's just easier sometimes. Steal, steal, steal. Not a single brass one. It's moments like this that make shiny hunting feel like competitive, because there is so much RNG you just gotta worry about this in this scenario. And my RNG has run its course. Okay. Plan B. This time, we make sure to save. Secondly, I do want to check this first. I have both Capsicid and Scovillain. Yes, I do. It's definitely one of those ones that if you didn't double check, or if you didn't tell me I had it, I would forget. Anyway. Not important. What is important is that we get back on the ball. So save again, just in case. Put a picnic up. Okay, steel is hamburger. Prosciutto. Oh, not 2 prosciutto, 1 prosciutto. And I skipped past hamburger. I am not even that tired today. What is wrong with me? Alright. We do it. Just double check. Tomato, remove. These and perfect. We're ready. And once again, the party sparkler to guarantee the shiny. All right. See if this works out. Okay, I'm over here, you're over there. Why? Why is that a thing? That it's not even that. However. I don't see any ups on these spawns. Yeah, I just misappropriated ingredients. Joy. I should have just switched. I should have just switched to normal to steel catcher at least. Because now, if these encounters are not gonna include like upping steel types, what's the point? Yeah, and I tried my best at doing like regular, like streaming things. Like a few months back, but of course, like everybody else does this too, so it's like I don't get as much an audience as I would want to. Also, I did a lot of it on Twitch. The only reason I switched when I did from Twitch to YouTube is that YouTube helps with like singularity, like forming a platform. So it's like I can do shorts, I can orts, and I can do videos, and then I can do streams. So it's like I can put all my stuff into one place and then spread out if I. I'm gonna like work on some more YouTube oriented stuff, obviously. My one gripe with like YouTube, at least with shorts, is that they have a limit of a minute. Not 3 minutes, which should be the max. That should be the default max. Because, like, that's the longest a song should be on average. The longest a song should be on average. You know, that is just me. I do think after this one, we're going to switch the sandwich again to do just the steel catching one. And I know we're going to have to do this sandwich again. Do a sandwich again, because, like, even if we do find a shiny, there is a good chance. There is, of course, we need to still wait for sunlight, and I'm not undoing the changing from this to sunkern until I get the Tink-a-Tink. Because, like, I am already annoyed with breeding. It's like, this is just annoying because it's going to take me, like, a day or something. Over, like, a bunch of, like, resets. Like, yeah, it's long, but it's sequestered in a day. Not like the expanse of what I've experienced with sunkern already, which has been weeks, I think. I'm not 100% certain how many egg hunts I've done. It has been more than any I've needed to do, which is ridiculous. And before anybody who is seeing this says, oh, well, maybe that's because you are Masuda methoding wrong, it's like, nope, I have the right foreign Pokemon. The sunkern is from my game. I have been breeding the eggs constantly for increments of like 2 hours, remaking a sandwich every 30 minutes, and collecting the eggs every 5 minutes in between doing other stuff. And then, of course, there was the times I was like, I was just like making sure that the egg, like, I hatched every single egg, every single one before I redid another batch. And I would go and release them and then move on to the next step. So, sometime last year, I forget when, there was this video, actually no, I remember when, but there was this video I had followed that I liked that was talking about how unique can a Pokemon team be? How unique can one team be from another? And one of my favorite things about that was, of course, the fact that it talked about how unique teams can actually get. Because there are so many different varying moves, varying different options and abilities. So it's like, the basic idea is that even though, let's say for example, Sinnoh. The most common known team for Sinnoh is that you use the Route 1 bird, which is Staraptor. You use Luxio, and then you also use one of your starters, and maybe the Lucario, and then the Lucario that's gifted to you. But like, there are so many different things that you can actually do to that team that almost nobody has the exact same. I think after this one, if I get nothing, I'm going to take a break, and then we'll do another sandwich after the break. This is also something I gotta do. Haven't done yet. If I were a rich man. All day long I believe if I were a wealthy man. Actually do this. And buy back. That worked out pretty well. Just one of you have a brass hammer. Or one of you discs be green. I don't even need, and I don't get the key. Oh. Oh, that's right. I don't get to spark. It would just be encounter and title. It needs to be double for sparkling. Little Y. Sorry about that. Let's assert my dominance. Nope. think I'm going to try to do streaming regularly on Fridays again, because I used to stream and then I stopped, but trying to make it so that I am doing more of this. So and of course the other thing is that I'm also going to try to do more actual like video content too. I do have some ideas for videos that will be coming soon. Just need to put my efforts. Say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Come on. Ugh. Okay, whatever we. Ugh. The bodybuilder is clearly loot. Mama, 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 mama. Wait, what? Ah, I phased over there that I thought that one had the brass one. 8 minutes. Oh my, consuming all the air inside my lungs, burn up the skin from off my bones. Sacrifice my life, I'll gladly do it twice. Skin from off my bones. I'm prepared to sacrifice you it twice. I have very little hopes in this. We're changing now. Okay, good. Not that I actually can. Okay, but still. It's a shiny. Alright. Let's try this again. think after this one I will pivot, because sunkern can only be done during the day, and that one's also difficult. This one is not easy, but at least it can be done at night. So even if we don't get the shiny, I'm not going to be super peeved after this next one. Also, switch to Gallade. Wait. No. Okay. Just one of those shiny madness moments. Daddy, daddy, dee 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 dum, dee dum, dee doo, dee 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 dum, doo dum. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever he may go. I don't know. Want me today? Sorry about the extended silence again. This one of those things where it's like it's really, really hard to like think and concentrate at the talk and concentrate at the same time. Wee. Marco. Polo? Hmm. All by myself. I like you. Have a cupcake. I like you. Have a cupcake. Ugh. Only 15 minutes in. Oh. Yo ho, a pie is like for me. Okay. Oh. All right, all set. Hmm. Ugh, 10 more minutes. Come on. Hmm. Ugh. Nope. It almost looks like a cave entrance. Ugh. All right. All right, I'm cutting this one off early. But it... Oh. My mind froze for a second. Over here is the closest area. I mean, technically, actually, that Pokemon Center is closer, I think, but the cliff side's a little rougher. Oh, no, wait. We do the front, then we save. Yeah, good enough. Actually, hold on. Let me double check. Okay, we're good. And we are. Okay, good. Come on. There we go. It's supposed to be like one every pass. Lucky, that is. I don't know how far you're supposed to get for this. On. It also doesn't help that Applin... Oh, no, wait. Bunch of rubies. Doesn't help that they spawn up there, too. Maybe if I run back and forth to the river. Once in every other while. Great. This is so stupid. It is a sunkern. Missed the spawn? Not actually gonna check those, but I'm gonna occasionally look up. Because you never know. Oh god, my voice. Oh, such a blah Pokemon that just there's no good way to hunt. And it doesn't help that I run into so many other Pokemon while doing this hunt. Hey! And I run into them so much more frequently. Maybe I can do this. There we go. Okay, I had to double check the exploit. There we go. Now we're cooking with... I almost said the wrong thing. Now we're cooking with fire. Yay! I already feel this being less annoying. Still annoying, but less. Because the other thing is that the guys above me now won't change. But those guys will still spawn. There we go. Okay, I just gotta make sure I do that path. That's more than just that. Oof. Bad weather. Like, I was so okay with the alternative before, but man, this is just... Like, if it wasn't for the fact, like, breeding just annoyed me for some reason. Like, I don't understand why it was taking so long. Like, this and Shield have really taken me off of breeding, which sucks, because I liked breeding. Breeding back in... What is it? Yeah, breeding back in, like, Sun and Moon was so easier. Because some of the Pokemon you could just, like, put into Pokepelago and their eggs would hatch in the water spring, and that was so nice. And then you had all these other eggs that you could, like, breed. So it's like you could do AKs, you can do this on your own. It's, like, so much better than this. My god, where is it? You're... I feel like you're messing this up. Okay, good. That fixed it. I don't know what happened there, but that was scary. Again, it's nice that it doesn't affect those two, because I already have, I think, all of the ones up there, because I have this set already. There we go. There we go. We're already 10 minutes down. Okay, so I did look up a different way to do shiny Tinkatink. What? No. I hate it when you do that. What? Why? Just attack. It's like something goes wrong with the AI, and it's just like, no, I'm not gonna attack. You gotta stop at that one. Go back. This is very much like SpongeBob. Technique. Technique. Good word. Technique. 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 Oh, stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. And then we bring it around down. Around town. And then you do this. And then this. And then that. And this and that. And this and that and that. The good news is the sunset isn't gonna stop sunkern from spawning, but sunkern is almost done spawning because it is almost nighttime. That's one of the things that I like but also hate about like in-game times as opposed to real-world time settings. Because, like, that's one of the things that still kinds of annoys me about stuff like Sword and Shield and, like, the old games, where it was just like, oh, yeah, it's calibrated to the real-world clock, so it's a full 24 hours. It's just like, that's kind of annoying, though, especially for, like, nighttime evolutions, and you make a lot of them. Like, you got Umbreon, you got Aerowhack, Alolan variant, that is. There's more I'm trying to think of. Oh, Frostmoth, shoot. There's more. You get the idea. They make so many nighttime spawns, and, like, a lot of them don't make sense. It's also, like, going on from Legends. Like, I feel like they shouldn't have a Pokemon not in some of the new evolutions, like Ursaluna, Weirdeer. They should have been included in this dex. And it's nighttime, isn't it? Still sunset, according to my game. Sunset's not supposed to stop at spawns. So what is this? See if I make more distance. And back, and bingo! To be honest, that was my last attempt for that one anyway. Okay, you're gonna just reset that. Wonder if... I don't know if I'm gonna... So I think I would just do Tinkatink. What is your spawn? Just do 4. That. Here it is. Okay, it's a flower bed spawn at 40%. I think, since we're in this area anyway, we're gonna do Tinkatink and then the old ruins. I mean, Tinkatink at the old ruins, and then we're gonna go back to Petilil, or no, Sunkern afterwards. This is supposed to be the I think. No, we're not gonna do the steel sandwich. Actually, no. We'll do the steel sandwich first. Because if we do a steel sandwich, it won't isolate. It will make it so that we can only get that we can only get shiny Tinkatink or the other guy. I forget his name already. Bronzor. And I'm gonna do the not less creative, just less intuitive version where I use salty and whatever and just use a hamburger patty. And a party sparkler for the shiny. Burger. Bread. Sparkler. Yeah, it's just easier doing it that way. And well, it won't since it won't isolate it, and I need both anyway, it gets one out of the way no matter what. Like, if it's not Tinkatink, it's fine. But if it's Bronzor, it just means I gotta switch to Fairy now. Or no, wait, that's the same conversation. What am I talking about? But if it's but if I do get Tinkatink, I just gotta find Bronzor somewhere else now. There is supposed to work. Why isn't it working? I feel embarrassed. Spawning, though. I can't tell how frequently they're spawning, though. It might have been a mistake to try to do both hunts at once. Here it is. Okay. So maybe this... I think the steel was a bad option because it looks like they only spawn in small droves. At least the ruin mons do. Which is why we're still seeing so many others. Like, the ruins, they're not easy to, like, reset for, so... Let me just do this. Of course you're not gonna... Better? There we go. I think that's gonna be like my best option to like respawn a bunch. Wait, what? I didn't mean to make a sandwich. I meant to make... Okay, here we go. I hate that when you're crouching and you don't realize you're crouching, you can't pack up. So, according to the video I looked at, this isn't supposed to take too long. It's just I could have sworn that you couldn't really do these. At least there's like farmed outbreaks or something. But, you know, I've been wrong before. Oh, jeez, that's a big one. Are you bigger than... Is it the average, or are you just... There's no mark on it that says it's large. It just looks bigger for some reason. It's weird. Uh... Ugh. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Come on, come on. Do 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 do. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I picked the wrong sandwich for this. Just like with how little they actually spawn, I feel like I'm running into both so infrequently that it's not even worth the time to do a double hunt. Like, this is still fine for like a regular hunt, but man, look at this. Like, there's one every other pass by. At least we've only gone for like 10 minutes of the sandwich. Mm-hmm. Ah! Nope. Dang it. Ugh. I will say the most logical way that we should be having shinies like present on the field is that we should have there should be a particle effect when they spawn, not like you hear the audio when you. I feel like a particle effect is a much better way to... Oh, come on. To get the attention of the player. Jump. Nope. Who's got the bronze one? Oh. Okay. I am officially out of energy, and I'm thinking that we are going to continue this another day. Simply because I don't see in any possibility of us actually finding another shiny within the next coming hours. So, for now, we are going to be stopping here. I will return to this another day, like I just said, and we'll see what we can do then. In the meantime, I am probably going to be doing a bunch more shiny hunting off screen, but you know, I need to be less constraint and a bit more open with what I'm going to be able to do. I am going to try to do some more recordings after this stream at a later time, but for now, I hope anybody who saw this enjoyed it, and if you didn't, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you all in another one. Take care.